Tanzania was the first African country to resume post-COVID-19 football, with Simba SC winning the league and cup double. The country managed to conclude the disrupted 2019-2020 season despite the East African region registering soaring cases of the coronavirus. CGTN's Isaac Lukando has more on the return of football in Tanzania.
On the 2nd of August, Tanzanian giants Simba Sports Club celebrated clinching a domestic double. At the time, many countries in Africa were still under lockdown and other COVID-19 restrictions.
The country's leaders said no. This is a problem that is perhaps rooted in perception, that life can continue as we combat this disease, just as we combat other diseases we live with. So it was not an easy decision, and you will note that when we started, people were a bit fearful of going to stadiums, despite the social distancing measures that were put in place.
The government announced that leagues in the country would resume on the 1st of June following its claim of a significant reduction in coronavirus cases. Players and fans were subjected to strict guidelines and safety regulations during matches. Saving the income of footballers was one of the main reasons given for the resumption.
The United Nations estimates that millions of jobs could be lost from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on the sporting industry. To cushion its members from the adverse effects of COVID-19, the World Football Governing Body FIFA has granted $1 million each to football federations around the world, including those in Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya.
Citing the possibility of a resurgence of coronavirus cases, some critics in and outside the country denounced Tanzania's move to resume the league as reckless, but many fans welcomed the decision.
I was worried. How could we be the first to reopen? But when it resumed and things went well, our league became one of our identities. Our country has been recognized through this.
The guidelines put in place were good. As fans, we would sit 1 meter apart, so I was happy about that, and the number of fans in attendance was also reduced.
As the Tanzanian Premier League prepares to enter yet another season, its experience of resuming football amidst the COVID-19 pandemic may just offer a roadmap to other nations seeking to resume their leagues. Isaac Lukando, CGTN, Dar es Salaam.